Mudra will. Okay, we'll start. Namaste and welcome to Yoga Together with Izumi. And thank you for joining. So this is a happy, mindful practice. So we'll mindfully practice yoga. So today I would like to introduce you to mudra. Mudra is a hand gesture. So mudra helps you to cultivating that energy flow in your body. So today's mudra, you saw that this cover was, it's called Padma Mudra. So purposely I put it, the picture. So the Padma Mudra is a lotus. So the root of the palm connect each other, then thumb tip, then pinky fingers together. So as if it's a full bloomed lotus is called Padma Mudra. So first let's start from closed. So all fingertips touch together and close towards the center line. Center point. It's like a closed lotus flower. It's a bud of a flower. And bring it into the heart center. Then you can see this. You can observe the flower. And let's together inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. And settle into this space. So as you inhale the air in the space where you are at, feel yourself becoming one with the space. And calm your mind. And as you inhale, clear air, cool air comes in through the nose. Let's help you to clear your mind. And each exhalation, warm air come out from your nose and soften your mind. And let's continue this awareness of each inhalation, clear your mind and more focused. And each exhalation, soften your mind, soften your heart. Let's do one more breath. Now open your eyes to gaze at your hands. So right now you are holding the closed lotus flower bud. And with your breath, you are gradually opening your flower to full bloom. So let's do this. Inhale. Imagine that your flower floating on the surface of the water pond. And then as you exhale, gradually open the petal, little by little, and continue each inhalation, float or lift the energy up, and exhale to gradually open. So you are observing how you gradually open the flower of lotus. And feel the energy up to the fingertips. And Padma Mudra, lotus flower, has helped you to evoke the love and kindness and forgiveness. And once you bring your hands to Padma Mudra, fully bloomed lotus, just observe inside of your flower. And soften your gaze, soften your heart. Let's together inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, and slowly let go your hands, and the hands reach out and up, and stretch your hands to the sky. And exhale, bring your palms together to heart center. And if you like to set the intention, please do. And with gratitude, and open your hands and open your eyes. And let's come to the tabletop. So tabletop is your palms under the shoulder, knees under the hip. So whenever you have a palms down, make sure to open your fingers wide so you can protect your wrist and your hands, evenly distributing the weight to the whole palm. And tuck your toes under. Find a nice openness to the toes and stretch in the foot arch. Then inhale, lengthen the neck. Then exhale, downward facing dog, hips high. Inhale, come to table, knee down. Then exhale, downward facing dog. So we'll continue a few more times. And you have an option here. You may do table to downward facing dog, or you may do plank to downward facing dog if you like to challenge a little bit more. So up to you if you like to do plank or tabletop. And each inhalation lengthening the neck. Then each exhalation stretch the back line of your body, lifting the hips. And one more time. And exhale. And stay in a downward facing dog. Maybe bend your knees right and left. Then gently stretch and tuck your navel towards the spine and tailbone high. And feel the nice openness to the neck and shoulder. And then as you are walking your feet, really walk forward and grab your elbows. And soften your knees, feet hip distance apart, and slowly, gently swing side to side. And let's roll ourselves to stand. Soften your knees, lounge your back, and gradually lower yourself up to that standing position. And let's stand in front of the mat and feet together. So when your feet is down to the mat, you become like a tree. So imagine like a tree. You can ground yourself, toes open, then feet down. And send the root down deep into the earth. So you can lift your limbs and torso limbs and to the head to the sky. And lower your shoulder back and down and chest open. Then bring your palms together to heart center. Remember how you open your heart and gaze into the lotus flower, evoking the kindness and love and forgiveness. And keep that intention. And let's mindfully move through the poses. Mindfully, so you are paying attention how you're breathing, how you are moving. Let's start. Take a big inhale. Hands reach out and up. And gaze up, palms together at the top. Then exhale, swan dive down. Maybe bend your knees to soften your knees. And inhale, halfway left, top of your head, reach forward. And exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Step back. So either you can be in a plank pose or you can be in a tabletop. And remember to tuck your navel towards the spine and find the tailbone to the top of your head is one line. Inhale, lengthening. Then exhale, bend your elbow, bring your belly to the mat. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll your shoulder back and down to open your heart forward. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips high. And relax your head. You may shake your head side to side if you like to release the tension. A nice stretch to the back line of your body. And keep breathing through the nose. And let's do one more breath. And inhale, light leg up. And bend your right knee, stack open the hip. Relax your head. You can circle your ankles to release the tension there. And inhale, right knee high. And exhale, bring your right knee to the nose and send your right foot forward between your hands. All right, we are coming to warrior one. Ground your left heel down, back heel down to the mat and hands on your hip and rise. Okay, so your heel to heel hip distance apart is a most comfortable or steady way to come in a warrior one pose. So the heel to heel, check the heels. Then your right to right knee goes same direction. Then ground your left foot. So so that you can move your left hip forward. And find a nice openness to your left hip joint. Inhale, hands reach up to the sky. And you may stretch your leg. And then exhale, bend your elbow, bend your knees. So bend your right knee and sink down to warrior one. Let's continue this. Inhale, reach your hands up and stretch your leg. Then exhale, sink down, bend your elbows. Bend your right knee. 2 more times, inhale. And then exhale, feel the openness to the chest and heart. Last one, inhale. And then exhale. And let's hold here. So cactus hand, elbow bent. Then move your chest forward. And as move your left hip forward. One more breath. Inhale. And then exhale, release your hands down to the mat. And we'll step back. And plank pose or tabletop. So both pose, tuck your navel towards the spine, engaging the core, tailbone to the top of your head. Inhale, lengthening. And then exhale, chaturanga. Bend your elbow and belly down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll your shoulder back and down and find your heart open. And then exhale, downward facing dog, hips high. Let's together big inhale. Open your mouth. Exhale. One more time, take a big inhale. Open your mouth. Exhale. Inhale. This time left leg up. And bend your left knee, stack open the hip. And you can circle your ankles if you like. Left side. And inhale, left leg high. Then exhale, bring your knee to the chest and send your left foot between your hands. We are coming to warrior one. And bring your right heel grounded, hands on your hip. And let's pay attention to the hip and adjust the alignment. Your left toe, left knee goes same direction. Then ground your right foot down so you can move your right hip forward. Okay. And inhale. Stretch your leg and hands reach up to the sky. Then exhale, bend your elbows and bend your left knee, sink down to warrior one. Let's continue. Inhale. Then exhale, move your chest forward. Inhale, last one. Then exhale, bend your elbows and come into warrior one and hold. Check your left knee, left toe. Then use your right leg to move your right hip forward. Openness to the hips as well. One last breath, inhale. Then exhale, swing your hands down to the mat and step back. Plank or table. And inhale, lengthening the spine. Then exhale, chaturanga, bend your elbow towards back, belly down. And inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips high. Let's together, big inhale. Open your mouth, exhale. And one last time, inhale. Open your mouth, let go. Notice how your breath helps you to relax. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step between your hands, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, bring your belly to your thigh. And lower yourself and make sure your knee not passing your toes. Inhale, come to chair pose, hands to the sky. So the chair pose, you are pulling your hips back. Then hands reach forward to kind of a balance. So if you are bringing the weight too much to the back, you will fall back. But the hands forward help to counterbalance. All right, knee toe goes same direction, knee not passing your toes. And inhale, open the chest. Then exhale, twist to the right side. Left hand goes forward and right hand goes back. And then keep in the pose. And squeeze towards the center line. One more breath. So how much go deeper is up to you. You may be, almost standing, or you can go deeper. One last breath, inhale. And exhale, release your hands by your side. Inhale, hands reach up. And exhale, twist to the other way, left side, right hand forward, left hand back. And feel the tip of your fingertips. So feel the energy you are sending through your arms to the fingertips. One last breath. And inhale, open the chest. Then exhale, drop your hands by your side. And release. Head down and relax. And feet apart maybe. And shake side to side if you like, or maybe grab your elbows. Then gradually you are coming down on the mat, sitting down to the mat. Okay, let's come to Navasana. So last challenging pose. It's a core. So use your pelvic floor inner thigh to bring your legs together. And pay attention to the alignment first. Shoulder over the shoulder, relax. Then find the space between ear and shoulder. And squeeze your legs together. Now you may stay here, or you may stretch your leg, holding your leg, or release your hands to balance. Navel in. And let's hold the pose for 5. So bring your legs together. Use your pelvic floor. Tuck your navel towards the spine. 3. Then smile. And 2 and 1. And gradually roll yourself to the mat and lie down to the mat. Let's take a big inhale. Stretch. Point your toes and fingers away. And then exhale, open your mouth, let go. One more time. Take a big inhale, stretch. And open your mouth, let go. And relax. And plant your feet down to the mat and drop your knees to the side and twist. And relax your lower back. Okay, let's come to table. Let's come to bridge pose. So your heels close to your buttock and your knees your knees over your ankles. Navel and lengthen the lower back. Press your lumbar spine down to the mat. And hands by your side. Inhale, lift your hips up. And the hands reach over the head. And exhale, slowly lower. And continue a few more times. Inhale. And then exhale. And last one, inhale, reach your hands out and up. And hold your hips high. Then bring your hands behind you to interlace your fingers. And roll your shoulder under. And find the chest open. And find the space between ear and shoulder. Let's stay here for one more breath. Engage the pelvic floor. Engage your inner thigh. Inhale. Lift your heels up. And hands reach over the head. And lift up. And lift up. And one more lift. On your exhalation, slowly lower yourself each vertebrae at a time from the top of your spine to the lumbar spine. And hug your knee to the chest. And suck your knees in clockwise. And massage to your buttock and the glute. Arigato. Okay, relax your glute. And slowly cross the leg right over the left and twist the knee to the right side and look to your left. And come to center. Another way. Cross the leg left over the right and drop your knee to the left side and twist. And release the tension around your lower back. And come to center. Let's do figure 4. Bring your right heel front of your left thigh. So this is my kind of a best pose, favorite pose these days. And make sure to have a space between ear and shoulder. Now open your right knee out and left knee towards you. And feel the openness to the lower back and the hips, the glute. And then gradually load on, bring your legs to the left side and twist. Reach your hands out and open the chest and hug your right knee to the chest with your left hand. Stretching the piriformis. It's a hard muscle to stretch, but this is a perfect pose to stretch that muscle. Okay, and come to center and we'll do the other side. Left heel front of your right thigh, open your left knee out and right knee towards you. Make sure to connect your spine and neck and head in a nice straight line. And relax your shoulder. And feel the stretch to maybe hamstring, back of your leg. And then gradually lower your legs, both legs to the right. Make sure your leg is not uncomfortably in the air. So if the crossing is preventing you to let go the leg, just release it. Make sure some parts of your both legs down on the floor. And reach your hands to the side and look to your left side. Right hand hug your left knee to the chest. Then open the left side of the hip, lower back. And slowly come back to center. And roll onto one side and we'll prepare for supported fish. So supported fish is I like to open the front of the chest and heart. So half hold the cushion or pillow along the spine between the shoulder blade. So make sure your hips are down and legs straight down to the mat. Then lie down on that cushion. If your head is not supported comfortably, you can place the second block, second cushion to support your head like a pillow. Then drop your arms by your side. Then open the front of your chest and inner armpit. And relax your jaw and soften your neck and throat. And soften your chest and heart and open. And let go all the tension. Gradually, we are coming out from this pose. Roll onto one side and let go the cushion, block away and flat on your back. Then reach your hands over the head. Let's take a big inhale, stretch from toes to fingertips, point to toes. Then open your mouth, exhale. One more time. Take a big inhale, stretch, point your toes, fingers, stretch. And open your mouth, let go. Relax. Soften your lips and jaw. Bring your knee to the chest, hug your knees. And roll onto the side. And stay here for a moment. And gradually lift yourself to a seated position. So we'll do short meditation. So we'll sit for some time. If you are comfortable sitting on a chair better, please sit on a chair, or you can use the cushion, or you can sit on a block, or you don't need them. Just you can sit on the mat. And your eyes closed. Let's together big inhale. Open your mouth, exhale, let go. Soften your body. And one more time, take a big inhale. And open your mouth, let go. And now we'll do loving kindness meditation. So in this meditation, we use the image and the words and the feelings to evoke and express loving kindness, intention towards yourself and others. So you can either comfortably rest your hands on your leg, on your knees, palm face up or palm face down, however you are comfortable. But make sure that you are nicely aligned from sits bone, then spine, then shoulder over the hip, the head stuck over the spine. So try to maintain that posture. Then let's close our eyes. So we'll plant the seed of loving wishes over and over in our heart. We'll begin with ourselves. So you begin with yourself because without loving yourself, it is almost impossible to love others. Bring kind awareness to yourself. Feel the energy and tension in your body, mind, and heart. Allow yourself whatever arises without any judgment. Bring loving attention to your body. Allow it to soften with loving awareness. Bring kind attention to your mind. And allow it to open. And awareness expand. Awareness of your mind and heart. And expand into this space. And recite this phrase. May I filled with loving kindness. May I be safe and protected. May I be well in body and mind. May I be at ease and happy. Continue the wishes over and over into your heart. As you establish your sense of loving kindness for yourself, you can extend meditation to include others. Think of someone in your life who cared for you and supported you. Picture this person and recite this phrase. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be safe and protected. May you be well in body and mind. May you be at ease and happy. Continue the wishes over and over. Ground yourself to support others who suffer. Extend your loving kindness wishes to someone who are in hardship right now. If you don't remember anyone in your circle, imagine someone out there and recite this phrase. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be safe and protected. May you be well in body and mind. May you be at ease and happy. Now extend your loving kindness and prayer to someone who suffers from the illness and to their family. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be safe and protected. May you get well in body and mind. May you be at ease and happy. Continue to extend the spirit of loving kindness. Now let your awareness open out all direction to people everywhere, like a lighthouse radiating to all direction to every living being, to the whole world. Living and rich and poor, living and sick and well, living in hunger and abundance. May all beings be held with loving kindness. May all beings be safe and protected. May all beings be well in body and mind. May all beings find peace and happiness. Take your time, radiating your care and kindness to all around the world. you can extend the steadiness and care of your heart out beyond you in all directions, radiating well-beings and happiness. And loving and compassionate heart to all who struggle. Reminder that we can steady ourselves in any difficult times with a steady and loving heart. Loving kindness practice can be anytime. You can practice anywhere. This will calm your mind and keep you connected to your heart. And you feel connected with people. This is a power of loving kindness connected to all beings. Gently bring your awareness to your fingers and toes and feel the energy up to the fingers and toes. Feel the energy flowing in your body. Awareness to your skin that touching to the air. And find a space over your body towards the sky. Let's together big inhale. Hands reach out and up, gathering energy and a peaceful and a happiness and seal to your mind and heart. And bring your palms together to heart center. Thank you very much for letting me guide us through your practice and sharing your loving kindness. Namaste. Thank